welcome back to Boxing Evolution TV, Julius. It's nice to see you again.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, what have you been up to since I last saw you? I know you were telling us about the children, the children in the schools that you were working with.
I've been doing a bit of working in schools with young people, a bit of voluntary work in PRUs and stuff like that, pupil referral units. Just trying to keep my hands busy. In the gym, working with a couple of fighters, a couple of young fighters, and trying very hard to keep myself fit. It's hard work.
Right, so you're actually going to be commentating on the Danny Williams and Dominic Negus bout.
Yeah, and it's a fight I'm looking forward to because Danny's been fighting recently, and I've known Danny for a very long time, known him for years. We kind of went through our pro careers together. I used to spar with Danny a lot, and then obviously fought him a couple of times. Dominic, I did a little bit of sparring with Dominic as a pro, but never fought him. And now these two are coming together, and I think they're both of them have got something to prove. You know, they're both guys that have been virtually to the top of the game, and you know, they're coming back now, and I think really they've got things to prove to each other and to themselves. Absolutely,
and obviously it's Danny's final fight, well, so he's probably got that little bit more.
You know, we say it's Danny's last fight, and you know, unfortunately, with Danny, I've heard him say this a few times. You know, but Danny's got this thing inside him that he always wants to fight. He's a fighter from the age he was 8 years old. He's been fighting. He's been in the boxing game, and he you know, he loves the game. He loves the fight. He loves the game. And what Danny tends to do, he wants to, if he has a bad performance, he wants to prove back to himself that he can do better. You know, with Dominic's a guy from the road. He's been there. You know, he's been through ups and downs in his personal life as well as his professional life, and like I say, he wants to fight. So you know, I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think a fighter's ever really truly retired? Because you hear of a lot of these saying, "I'm retired," and then you know they've got to come back the next year.
If speaking for myself, I never actually officially said I was retired from boxing. I never actually officially retired.
Oh, does that mean we can see you in the ring sometime soon?
Maybe. But, you know, as a fighter, if it's in your blood, it's in your blood. And I don't think there's anything that can... I think the only time you stop fighting as a fighter is when you're buried, you know, when you're 6 feet under. So, you know, if it's in the blood, it's in the blood.
Because it's addictive.
It is very addictive.
With that buzz, isn't it?
You know, sometimes when you get into a gym and you have the atmosphere of a gym, you smell the gym, and you just kind of... You might have been out of the gym for 6 months or something like that, but then you get this buzz. You come into the gym, you smell the sweat and sawdust. It's like the spit and sawdust type thing, and then you just want to go and punch. You see a punch bag, you want to punch it, and you say to yourself, "Yeah, I think I could do this again." You know? So that's how fighters work.
It's true. I mean, I noticed when we all come in this gym earlier on, we all started punching at the punch bag.
Everybody wants to hit a punch bag.
It's affected us.
It is addictive, but on the same time, it's addictive. Like I say, it's that drug, you know, it's that drug, it's that fighting drug, and if you've got it in you, you've got it in you, and you can't. Nobody's going to take it away from you.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
So
we've got to watch the space then with you.
With me, watch this space.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to make no promises.
No.
But there have been a few times, and a few people have asked me, "Julius, are you going to make a comeback?" And I say, maybe. So I suppose, watch this space.
Maybe you could fight the winner of this bout with Danny and Dominic.
Dominic and Danny.
Who would you fancy? What prediction are you going to make here and now?
You know, I can't and I won't make a prediction.
Oh, come on.
In a sense that...
Killing me here. Give me something.
In a sense that I know the two guys, so I can't really choose sides.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm looking forward to a good, hard, tough fight. If the prospect came up, or the question was put to me after the two guys have fought and who's the winner, Julius, would you get in the ring again? Yeah, I suppose watch this space.
Yeah, go on.
That's all I can say,
do
I
it.
suppose. Watch this space.
Brilliant. So if you could fight anyone, past and present, who would it be and why? I always like to ask people this question.
Past and present, who am I? All right, then. You know, through my professional career, I fought 5 world champions. Obviously, the biggest name of my career is obviously Mike Tyson. I fought Vitaly Klitschko, went on to be a world champion. Sparred with the likes of Bruno and Lennox Lewis, you know. But I think one guy I think that I would have loved to have actually shared a ring with would have been, well, there might be a couple. Would have been, one of them definitely would have been Evander Holyfield. I would have loved to have.
He's making a comeback.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, so there you go. So
you never know.
You never know.
Be the match.
But Evander Holyfield, I would have loved to have shared a ring with him. And going back many, many years, going back maybe it's over 100 years, someone like Jack Johnson, because as a pioneer of boxing for him, he had lots of skills that now, today, the guys, young fighters are just learning today. You know, so he's a guy that I would have loved to have shared a ring with and been around.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. Well, we might get one of the two.
Yeah.
Okay, well, listen, I just want to say thank you so much for talking to us at Boxing Evolution TV again.
No problem.
And I look forward to seeing you on the 22nd of June at the Troxy for the big fight.
Yes, no worries.
All right,
Thanks.
take care. Thank you.